I could not get a worse start on this trip. I was unable to get my bike up the bank because of the slippery surface, and I ended up getting my right foot soaked through. Fuck a duck. Wow, that was close. Well, that's a good start. I've got my feet soaked in salt water. I thought I was not going to get up from there now. Whitehaven, coast to coast to Sunderland, and then hopefully back we're to Olney, to Barrow, about 8 days. Jesus Christ. My right foot is absolutely soaked now. I've just filmed this now because it's pouring it down with rain tomorrow. I'm starting tomorrow, staying in an Airbnb tonight in Whitehaven. Whitehaven Football Club. Departing Whitehaven on the first day of the coast to coast. Route 71. C2C.
Follow this way for 700 yards.
Thanks. How are you?
How are you doing?
Aye, not bad.
Good man.
Thanks. Thanks very much. There's plenty of these little marker posts here along the trail with different names of the villages on and off the path. I'm in Cleator and I've just had this from that shop there. Absolutely brilliant. Proper meat pie. Entering the Lake District now. Views opening up nicely now. Old railway station here. Ennerdale, I'm guessing. Probably was Ennerdale. Another old railway station here. And that would have been the waiting room possibly. Now down there is Senadale Water, and the far side of that lake is the official coast to coast walking route where I was at 3 years ago. Now I'm travelling north now, and the land in the far distance is Scotland, and the wind turbines in the Irish Sea in the distance. Lowers water. Jams. Colourful chap. Little Braithwaite's Bridge, erected by Cumbria County Council 2010, floods over November 2009. Mother Nature at its cruelest. Exciting, pumped. Bit of a dry river. Keswick. Old cells. Used to be an old court. Weatherspoons, Keswick. Charging your phone. Birra Moretti. Yeah, thanks.
There you go. Enjoy.
Thanks. Tunnel Tywyll coming up. The rivers look very dry to me. Thank you. Pont arall. Brilliant track this. Good tarmac. Full steam ahead. Frick hell this is. And lovely mountains to my left here, north of Keswick. My campsite is on the left over there. Boom. Shower. Bicycle locked. And this is my tent I'm using for bike packing. Nemo Firefly. First time I'm using it today. And it's a beauty. More room than my walking one with trekking poles. Better tent. Still lightweight enough. Well, the weather is totally different as the forecast yesterday or the day before. Thanks goodness. Lovely little campsite. 12 quid. I'm venturing to the pub now. It's about 6 o'clock. A few beers. Story of the day. 31 and a half from Whitehaven to Keswick, and nine and a quarter from Keswick to here. 40 mileish. Very spacious tent this. About 9 o'clock and I've got nothing else to do than try and go to sleep with the midges having a whale of a time. Oh my god. Not far from Scotland but close enough for these bad boys. Pouring it down with rain today. Trouts back to Alston. I'm at the communal area of the campsite having my breakfast. Here we go. It's going to be a wet one. At least I've got a breakfast to look forward to in Wetherspoons in Penrith. Glencoe, lle bach twt, tŷ bach twt yma. Newton rainy. Rainy. Fucking symud ta. Penrith 2.5. Disgwyl I traffig mynd heibio. Car tu ôl I mi. It's coming soon, it's coming soon, it's coming, breakfast coming soon. 3 rashers of bacon, sausages and eggs, baked bean and hash brown, orange juice and toast. It's coming, breakfast coming soon, it's coming soon, it's coming, breakfast coming soon. Boom, 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 boom. Down there is the M6. Going underneath the M6. This is the main West Coast Line Railway,
Follow this way for 400 yards.
which I came along day before last to Carlisle. Penrith. Fed and watered in Penrith. And now from here until tomorrow afternoon, it's rural and nice. Langwadby. What a superb little village. I'm going to get a bit of supplies here. Superb football pitch to have in the middle of your village. Double jointed gymnast, 5 X's. Oh well. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah. Getting the C2C.
Yeah, slowly but surely, yeah. Yeah.
We're cheeky, we're doing it faster than you.
Yeah.
Oh, whereabouts are you from then?
Anglesey.
Anglesey, oh right.
Yeah.
Oh, my mother comes from Sunderland.
Sorry?
Sunderland in Gwynedd.
Where?
Sunderland.
Oh, Llanel here.
Yes.
Yeah, by Pwllheli, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, alright.
Well, I've got a cousin living in Anglesey, Anne Perkins. I can't remember where she lives.
Must be quite a lot of people living around.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know.
70,000.
70,000. Oh, but
Yeah. I'm from the place with a long name. Just,
oh, yes,
just
okay. Oh, I can say it.
Yeah.
Yes, it's my party trick. I'm over from you. Go, Gary Quinn, Robert, Andy, Senior, go, go, go.
That's good, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's where I'm from. Yeah. Yeah, shame it's a bit overcast. But it's still nice, it's not raining too heavily. Straight ahead. Bendicating. Be nice if he stopped now and give me a pint. Jennings bitter. Shame it's overcast. I'm sure you'd get brilliant views from here. Now it's gone very dirty again now. Can't see absolutely bugger all. Look at them views! Not. Absolutely gashing it down now. And it's cold. And it's miserable. And I need to put a bloody tent up in a couple of hours. This is bordering on being dangerous. Normally there's a lovely view from there. Them cars parked there and picnic benches. And that cafe there is usually open. I've seen that on YouTube. whilst the moor the hills of the north. I can't see any hill 50 yards either side of me. I'm so disappointed. I'm gutted, I am. Bad driving! Can't afford them mistakes on these tours. Must concentrate at all times if possible. And avoid the stones and the sticks. I'm so cold. Sea to sea via Alston. Alston. World's first social enterprise town. Whatever that could mean, I'll find out later in the pub, no doubt.
Now go straight, then make a U-turn.
Now how about this place for a campsite? Next to a scrapyard. Beggars cannot be choosers, as it were. Tyne willows, rough and ready, but only a fiver with a shower. Can't complain. And this is my tent, the inner part of my tent. I slept in this for the first time last night and it's the best tent I've ever had and ever likely to get. Pricey, about £300, but wow, it's massive and lightweight. So this is the inner part of it. Nemo Firefly 2-person. And here it is with a rainfly on. And I've just blown up my mattress, Nemo Victor extra large, and robe ends, quite lightweight, sleeping bag down, 350 I think it is. I figured out that you do not really need a heavier sleeping bag. You can always put your layers on if you're getting cold. I'm really made up with this. Huge inside. Now as caravan parks go, this is the mother of all dumps. Which is fine by me, don't get me wrong. Just been here for a shower now. Have a look at this. Bloody tunnels. I'm going to the toilets now to put my clothes up to dry. Nice and warm here. I put my towel there earlier. Fucking hell, this is rough. Story of the day, Troutbeck 2 ounce ton, 36.2. Local pale ale, Bendigedig. Hot meal for a change. Chipper-tea. Alston Square. I see a pub. Turk's Head Inn.
You was fast asleep the other day. Fast asleep the other day. And I went upstairs at half 10. Absolutely screaming.
I thought out with the cartoons.
She always goes that way as well.
That's it! Italy gets
No.
I said one more.
If it's score now,
Yeah,
that's it.
through.
Bastard, yeah!
That penalty cost me a pint. I had a bet with a lad walking the Pennine Way. Borada, good morning. Day number 3 of the coast to coast cycle route from Alston to Consett. And I outstayed my welcome in the pub last night. Good laugh, paying for it now. Why do we never learn? Oh well, I'll be struggling today now. Lots of hills to go up and down again today. I love this tent. Big cup of tea this morning, 2 tea bags. Cheerio, Bonkers Place. Right. Just had a coffee in this garage here now in Alston, and got about 35 miles, 40 miles to do today now. And I had a good night last night. Too much beer, and I'm struggling now. It's gone midnight by the time I was getting out of the pub. Just good welcome, good banter. Met a few lads walking the Pennine Way. The Pennine Way goes through this village as well, or this town. So I'll be back in the future when I'm walking the Pennine Way. Aye, all good fun. Just had a coffee and a breakfast map for £3. Coffee, no, refreshing ground coffee. That's where I was at, Turk's Head. What a difference a day makes. Looking back down on Ulster now. On my way to Nanted. Cycle shop there, catering for the coast to coasters. Leaving Nant Head and the views in the distance. Killer climb, and these poles here, black and white poles everywhere, is for the level of the snow in the winter. Gives you an idea how high the snow is, like Scotland. Such a shame it was not like this yesterday. Down in the valley over there is Alston, where I lost a pint on the football match. I had a bet with a lad walking the Pennine Way. He went for Italy and I just went for Spain because he went for Italy. Now entering Northumberland. Woo! I've seen this sign on YouTube many a time. England's border county. Geordieland, Mackhamland, Whitehaven land, and Cumbria there. Leaving Cumbria. Oh yes, in the middle of nowhere, like Dempy Moors. Happy days. I've got the road all to myself. Hairpin. Like the Isle of Man TT. Allen Heads 5. Yeehaw! Now this sheep was having a snooze on the road. Welcome to Allen Heads. Allen Heads in. Seen that a few times on the old YouTube. Down there the ponies would have been going 100 metres underground. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. I'm being absolutely fucking swarmed here. Ah. They're just following me all the time. Absolutely horrible. I've never had this before in my life. So much flies. These are not midges. They're bigger than fucking midges. Ah, fuck off. Ah! Ah! Jesus Christ. Piss off! Absolutely horrible! Di isio crio! Ah! Ah! This is a horrific experience. They're all over my hand now. I hate killing any creature, but I'm making an exception here now. I'm just tapping my bag and killing them. There is absolutely dozens of them. Piss off. And I'm at the highest point of the coast to coast now, I think. This monument or obelisk. Oh, fuck. I might get rid of them, you know. Oh, please get rid of these now. County Durham, I'm staying in Durham tomorrow night. On the way back from Sunderland. Go a coch, I better stop, I guess. There's an old mine there again. Say hello to the mirror. I'm guessing this would have been an old railway line. And I'm guessing again that this is the longest descent I've ever done on a bicycle. I've been freewheeling now for probably well over 2 miles, and I'm still going. Hoping.
With 3.69 miles left of you.
I've gone off route now. I'm coming into Stanhope on the road. My downloaded app was on the off-road track, and I'm not doing that on this bike. I want to give my bike the best chance I can. Stanhope. Stanhope Castle. The Ramdales Centre. Wow. Canny wee place, man. Looking back at the hills on my climb up, last climb of the coast to coast, I think. Canny views, man. How are you? Canny views, man. Route number 7 to Sunderland, tea rooms, Parkhead station. Ceffyl allan o cable. This would have been the old railway line. Hardside station. There's a lake to my right over there with a little bit of a beach on it. All looks like sand. Sea to sea, Westgully Way. Concert 3, Sunderland 27. I'm bright and early in concert. Spoons for a pint before going into the Airbnb. Viaduct. Housegill Viaduct. Sea to sea, Gargill 40, Concert 1, Sunderland 24 3/4. I'm going to be seeing these strange sculptures in a minute that I've seen other footage from other people. Bit of a junction here, four-way junction. It says Whitehaven 109, Teesside 50 to the right, Tynemouth 27. So if I was going to Newcastle, I'd be going down there, but I'm going this way to Sunderland. Here we are. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So weird for me. Story of the day, 39.5. Alston to Consett. Boom. Boom, boom. Next morning from Consett to Sunderland. Great day. It's mostly urban cycle paths, which is all good. Thank you, Max. Ooh. Good sculptures, fair play. Good effort, as it were. Chester Street, Wicket Gate, Wetherspoon. Boom. Back on the trail. Going under the A1 now. Roker Pier, 9 miles.
Now keep left, then turn right. Teal Farm Nature Trail.
Very impressive. Rear wheel. My front wheel is not sounding too healthy. Sunderland Stadium light. No idea what that could be. Something to do with shipbuilding, obviously. Weir Bridge. The sheer volume of traffic that goes over these bridges when Sunderland play. Because the city is south side of the river and the stadium is north side of the river. And this is the only crossing over the weir for traffic. I'll be crossing over that bridge in about an hour on my way back to Durham. Someone's lost a bolt. Now I'm going off route now because I want to see somewhere.
60 yards, turn right and continue on street. Then in 160 yards, turn left onto Selborne Street.
Old Roker Park, Sunderland football ground.
This is where the old Sunderland football ground
Yeah.
used to be.
Aye, yeah.
And they've got a plaque on the wall if you go, you know, just
Okay.
before that house on the corner. If you just go the first
Yeah,
left,
okay.
you see a plaque on
Lovely.
someone's house.
Oh, I see. This would have been the centre spot. Anybody over the age of 30 who can remember a world famous player would have stood here. One captain would have been there, the other there, and referee would have been there. Clock stand close, promotion close. And I was here 32 years ago. I would have been somewhere over there in the away end in the freezing cold with no roof, pissing it down with rain on a Tuesday night in October 1989. Could this be it? Yes. This is the end of the sea to sea sculpture. I am not going to the sea over that sand. Story of the day, 27.7, Consett to Sunderland. And now back towards Durham and Barrow eventually.